Well, it's a snow day. We have our big winter storm. It's supposed to get, I don't know, it's supposed to be bad. Indy is going to bark at the mailman, so we gotta go. Come on, we gotta go. No. No. Why are you doing that? Hey guys, how's it going? Over here on my end, it's really cold out. It's snowing a lot. Well, it's coming out lightly right now, but it's supposed to snow a lot in the next 2 days, today and tomorrow. We're supposed to get a lot of snow. So, you know, some of you have a lot of sun, we have a lot of snow, and it's cold. I just got up, as you could probably tell. I look like I just woke up. And I'm gonna do what I eat in a day during a snowstorm here in Syracuse, New York. So Noah Craig texted me last night and said that he was gonna do one and we should kind of collab and both do one. He's gonna have a video out too, so you can go, I'll link his video below and we'll probably post them at the same time. It's time to let Indy the pup outside and make him some food. So I always do that first. And I can tell you right now that it is cold out here. It's real cold. Not wearing a jacket, just a hoodie. So, hurry up. Hurry up, little pup. Indy always has a sweet potato in the morning mixed with his Vdog. He only likes his sweet potatoes in the microwave, so in the microwave it went for hot potato for about 5 minutes. Now it's all nice and soft, breaks open. I gotta let it cool off so he can eat it. You see that steam? That's steam, right? That's steam. You smell that. It's hot still. Okay, first things first, we gotta get Indy his food. We'll use the Aladdin cup. So he gets a nice big scoop of the Vdog, and that goes right into his bowl. And then on top of that, we're gonna put his tater. Meanwhile, I'll let it snow. It's starting to come down a little harder. I tried these last night for dinner. I have to feed my culture, my bread culture. So this is my sourdough starter, and I feed it every day, and that's how you make sourdough bread. So I gotta put 1 part flour and 1 part water. Now the water has to be alkaline, it can't be faucet water, and I stir it with a wooden spoon, and then I let it sit again for another, 12 hours to a day. Now I'm just gonna clean up, do some dishes, and then maybe make some breakfast. Alright, so for breakfast, I'm just gonna go with what I usually have, which is a smoothie. So I have some frozen bananas, I have some ground flaxseed, I have the Bob's Red Milk Golden Flaxseed. I like to blend it right there and then, and I do that with my blend tech on the slowest setting. And the reason why I do that is because I found that when you put everything in at once, you'll get pieces of the banana that are just like, mixing around at the top and they never completely get blended. So I like to do that. And then take a spoon or a knife or whatever and just kind of push the sides down like that. Oatly, this is my favorite milk. If you guys have not tried Oatly, try it. It's all I want to drink nowadays. Okay, so I'll put about that much in. 22-day nutrition protein powder. I have the vanilla here. There's 3 different kinds. I'll just put like a nice big scoop in there, just 1 scoop. And I'm gonna put a little bit of creamy organic peanut butter in there, about that much. I don't measure these things out, I just eyeball it. And I'm gonna green it up. I have some spinach, and I know that might sound not tasty with the vanilla and the peanut butter. You don't taste the spinach, but you get all the nutrients from the spinach, and it will turn green. So now, I'm gonna start it. Okay, so now we have our nice smoothie. Perfect consistency, tastes great, and also good for you. And this fills me up for the entire morning until midday. It's a whole meal. And I always, it's about, there you go. Really good. It's still snowing. It's supposed to pick up and snow until tomorrow afternoon. So I guess there's gonna be a state of emergency where nobody should be on the main highways. I think us New Yorkers, upstate New Yorkers, are pretty used to this. lived here most all my life, and we usually get bad snowstorms. Sometimes we get worse ones than others, but I think most of the people that are from here know how to drive in it. I remember the blizzard of '93. It snowed for like 7 or 8 days straight, and my friends and I, school was canceled, and we were jumping off roofs into the snow. The snowbanks were higher than we were tall, so it was hard to like pull out of driveways because you couldn't see anything that was coming. All right, now I'm outside in my car. As you can see, it's really blown out over here, so that's because there's snow everywhere, and I just brushed it off the car, and my feet are cold, my hands are cold, but I do have a car starter, so I warmed up the car. It's nice and warm inside, and I'm only going down the street. I need to go to Best Buy in the middle of a blizzard. I don't know why, but I do, and I'm also going to probably stop and get some food for my second meal of the day, which I'll show you guys. I'm with my friend Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
And I will see you guys soon. Alright, so I didn't end up getting anything at Best Buy, but I did find 75% off clothing. So I got a bunch of clothes for only $15, so that was a pretty good deal. Now I'm at Core. I don't like the last word on here, so I'm only going to zoom in right here. Core Greens and Grains. So the one thing about this that I like is, they have healthy food, they have vegan food, and they make it right in front of you. All right, so I didn't eat there because they closed early because of the weather. I got there just in time. I wanted to eat there, but let's see what we got here. So I got the kale quinoa bowl, and I got edamame, dried cranberries, tofu, beets, and avocado tofu. They have a few dressings there that are vegan, and if they just bring them out, like, I'll usually get them, but they're in front of the non-vegan one, so very likely that the non-vegan one would drip into the other one for cross-contamination and that. So I just got, for the dressing, I got some fresh squeezed lemon and lime and a little bit of sriracha sauce. So that's what I got for dinner. I'm really hungry because I haven't eaten since the smoothie earlier, and I think I might put some salsa on here. I can't forget the little puppy boy. It's time for his second scoop of food. He likes his Vdog. He's been on it for years, and it's helped him become healthy. I did a whole video on that, so if you want to check, maybe I'll link it below. If you want to check it out for your pup and you're a new customer, you can get a little discount using my coupon code below. I highly recommend it. Try it out. Your pup's gonna love it. Alright, it's about 9:30. I'm hungry again. I have some water on the stove top boiling. I'm gonna make myself some of this Light Life ravioli, veggie ravioli. It's the veggie sausage ravioli. I'm gonna check this out, and I think I'm gonna use some of that leftover, all the beefless crumble that I showed you guys in a couple other videos, but I'm gonna put that in there. I don't have any sauce, so I'm gonna use some salsa. It's gonna taste good. And that's gonna be meal number 3 for the day. I don't normally go out to dinner. I don't go out to restaurants when I'm home. I went out to Core tonight to get that kale quinoa bowl because I had a gift card. But for the most part, I make my own food at home, unless I'm traveling, like I was in Los Angeles, and I wanna check out all the vegan places. Because around here, there's only one vegan place that's all vegan. I don't usually like to go to non-vegan ones, just I have a weirdness for the cross-contamination, because that's happened to me a couple times. I had to have them start over, and I just don't like that. The water's boiling. Let's go put this on. Just pour it over like that. I just got some organic mild salsa here, Wegmans brand. About that much. Just eyeballing. Put this the beefless crumble in there as well. Mix that together. Smells good. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of things in my freezer right now. That's what it looks like. And I just tried a piece. It's really good. Now let's mix it with some of that sauce I have. I got an Indy the pup right below me. That's good. Gonna give this basil right here a nice chiffonade. That's dinner. Gonna eat it. It's snowing. Got some nice hot ravioli. I think I'm gonna put some everything but the bagel on it. A little bit. Just a little bit. And there we have it. Dinner. Smells good. I'm gonna go eat it. And Indy's eating his dinner right now too. I can't forget my vitamins. So most recently, I've been taking vitamins within the last, I don't know, almost a year. Before that, I never took vitamins, but I got these gummies from Herbaland, and I've really been liking them. And I have the, this is the vegan B3 and B12 all in one right there, which is pretty awesome because that's the two main vitamins that a lot of vegans need. B12 does not come from animals and it doesn't come from plants. It comes from microbes and other supplemented foods and stuff like that. So that's a great source right there. Also the D3, I mean the sunlight. You know, if you're like me and you sleep all day and you're up all night, or you live in Syracuse where it's cloudy and right now we have a snowstorm, well, we got that one, and then we also have the omega-3. I have a bunch of different ones too, like for your eyes and for hair and stuff like that, but these are the two that I try to remember to take every day. Not only do I not forget to take them most of the time, they're really good. The flavors in these ones are super good. Omega-3, delicious. That's the second best tasting one in my opinion. And the best tasting one is the one that everybody should be taking, the vitamin D3 and B12. You gotta be careful not to eat the whole bottle because they're good. And there's my vitamins. I'll link them below so you can check them out if you want to get them yourself. I have like this little link now that has like an Amazon store of the things that I use pretty much on a daily basis, so you can click on that link and check it out. Okay, it's pretty late. I just finished a video. I actually did the Girl Scout video. I just filmed it, edited it, and it's gonna be up before you see this video, so it's my last video. Go check it out if you want to see what Girl Scout cookies are vegan. I'm gonna make, for the last thing I eat for the day, is some just oatmeal. I'm still a little bit hungry, but I don't want to eat too much before I go to bed. So I'm just gonna have Bob's Red Mill oatmeal. Maybe I'll put some banana in it, I don't know. But I do remember that I told you earlier that I was gonna make some bread with the starter. Totally forgot to do that. I wonder what Craig's doing. I wonder what he's eating for his what I eat in a day snowstorm video. Anyway, some of you might say, you barely ate anything or you ate too much. You know, I get that a lot, like when I do these videos. I just want to say I've never counted calories, and I eat when I'm hungry, and when I'm full I don't eat, and that's what I've been doing now for pretty much all of my life. So I know what I can eat and what I feel balanced eating, and when I feel like a glutton, and when I feel like I'm under-eating or, you know, fasting or whatever. So I just eat when I'm hungry 99.9% of the time. I'm just gonna end the night with some oatmeal. Boiling some water for this, and I'm gonna take Indy outside one more time. It's still snowing out. I can hear the plows right now. I have a snowblower that I've only used once this year. No, I didn't even use it this year. I used it last year because we're in 2019 now. So that'll be fun in the morning. By the way, these are like $1.50 each, but I got them on sale for just 50 cents. We're gonna put boiling water in there. What's the temperature out right now? I'm calling for a whole bunch of snow. Tomorrow's supposed to be -2. You can see it snowing right there. Alright, now we're gonna let it sit and cook. I'm gonna add some Oatly to it when it's done, but right now we're gonna take Indy the pup outside. Okay, we had a good time out there in the snow. I hope my oatmeal's done. You guys already know that I love my Oatly, so we're putting a little bit of that in there. Time to stir that up. I think I'm gonna give Indy a carrot. He just looked up at me. He knows what carrots are. That's good. Foos. There you go. Well, it stopped snowing, but I have to go snow blow the driveway, and it's very cold. Okay, I'm covered in snow, but the driveway is clear, and I'm cold. My fingertips are cold, that's it. The beard comes in handy, saves my face. I feel like I'm in the movie The Thing, you know? Kurt Russell, out in the middle of Antarctica. Yeah, it's me, it's me. And this is what it's like in Syracuse. It's kind of like Antarctica sometimes. Now I gotta shower and get over to my brother's house, so I will see you guys soon.
What?
We're doing a gender reveal of my brother's
Oh, yeah, it was yellow. So
he's on the phone, my sister.
Is somebody videoing this?
Macy's gonna jump out of a box.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully.
Wearing like a boy or girl clothes?
But we don't know.
I guess.
This is for
Sorry
later.
for everybody that's gonna watch this. We don't trust Chris.
1, 2, 3.
You were wrong. I got it. I nailed it. I got the boy. Go. And now we're making some pizza. What kind of pizza are we gonna make, Pat?
I think it's gonna be a broccoli, spinach, ricotta.
Broccoli, spinach, ricotta on
Why'd you just give him the look?
the organic dough.
Organic dough.
The vegan organic dough from Wegmans.
Wags.
Kite Hill. We got some Kite Hill ricotta. We got these little things so Pat can't sleepwalk and then eat things in the refrigerator. Never mind what's going on in the rest of the... So tonight my brother's making the pizza.
Throw some Coke on top of that.
Throw the Coke. You're eating something? What are you eating?
Play-Doh.
It's good. No. Don't eat Play-Doh.
Pat, can I get the recipe for that? And you're like, yeah, it's in your brother's cookbook.
What was it? Shepherd's pie.
Oh. We got a half and half pizza. Garlic pizza and saucy pizza. Spinach and broccoli and the ricotta cheese.
Garlic knots.
Pizza runs in the family. We should probably open up our own pizza store
We should.
at some point.
There's not enough vegan pizza places.
Supermoon. But that's it. An eclipse of the moon. Sorry for the poor quality. Alright guys, for the next thing we're gonna do, I gotta dress really, really warm because we're going outside. We're going sledding! If we don't freeze first. It's like Hoth out here.
It is Hoth. I don't think it's very vegan, but I should find that.
Of a tauntaun.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that, but then I was like, where's your tauntaun? But that's probably not that vegan. So, sleds. These probably aren't the best sleds, but especially probably not for grown men, but oh, there's some sledders over there too. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe over there would be a little bit bigger.
Well, I'm thinking, yeah, it would be bigger. Let's try a practice run to see if these sleds even work. Oh man.
That's it?
Living on the far side of town, sharing a dream with anyone. She's made it through heaven
uncovered some treasure. This is where I grew up. My grandma's house is right over there. I used to come here as a kid, and now I don't know when I'm going to be posting this, but at the end of this week I'm turning 43, so there's no better thing to do than celebrate in the snow where I grew up. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys next time. If I don't freeze out here, stay safe, watch out for zombies. I gotta go build a campfire. Craig just left. I still have snow in my cuffs and all over my pants. My car seat is gonna be soaking wet when I get out of here. But it was fun. I haven't been here in many years sledding, and it's very cold. But now I'm warming up. Doesn't matter how old you are, you can always have fun in the snow. Unless you live in Florida or something.